We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ball one. One and two now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Chavis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number two. So 2 on with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Red Sox. No left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first base.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Jake Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One and one. Two balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
That's popped up. Seager is there, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
In now, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. O'Neill stands at first with 1 out. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Kyle Funkhauser comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Kyle Funkhauser.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. McMahon's got it. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar.
The designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. Comes set with the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Rogers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Austin Romine, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two up in the zone.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Chavis calls for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Gregory Soto, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 65, Gregory Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. This one skied out toward right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Rogers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Jake Rogers.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Austin Romine. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tyler O'Neill is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Chavis. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-1 home. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. O'Neill is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Brooks.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Betts is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable.
Joe Jimenez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Joe Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jimenez is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter.
Matt Joyce come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
7, Matt Joyce.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He was a double play victim last time around. And he takes ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. So here's Michael Chavis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rocket to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 18.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And now, Chris Bryant, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
4-0 the score tonight. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Funkhauser gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of